Hello lovelies, welcome back to Lifestyle Chapter. Today I'm going to share with you this recipe that is my turmeric rice. This rice is so delicious. It's perfumed. Lovelies, you can smell it as soon as you get into the house because it smells so good and it tastes so great as well. So I decided to share with you. So let's get started. Here I have my ingredients. I have some shallots, garlic, and yellow onions that I've already diced and I've poured it into the blender. And to that I have my chopped green bell peppers that I just added on, and also I'm adding in my green onions or spring onions, and also I'm adding on some habanero peppers to give it that spice in there, and also some scallions that I've chopped as well. So it looks like all the ingredients are green in here, and I'm adding in my extra virgin olive oil. Instead of adding water, I decided to add that so that it will cook faster instead of it waiting for the water to come out. So I blended everything up together. I have my pot ready on fire and I'm adding in some extra virgin olive oil into it. And then I'm pouring in the blended ingredients. You can also use coconut oil or any oil of choice is okay for you lovelies. You can use that for this recipe. So I'm stirring everything up nicely together for it to cook. And then to that, I will add in some powdered ginger. You can also use fresh ginger to add to the blended ingredients. And I'm also adding in some turmeric powder. And I will continue to stir everything up nicely together. This recipe is so easy, but I bet you it is so tasty and it smells so great. I wish you can try it and then you let me know how well you did. So I'll let it on, and also I'm adding in some all-purpose seasoning. If you have any all-purpose seasoning, you can add it to get more flavor for it. So I will stir that also up together nicely. And then I'll leave it for it to cook for about 5 to 8 minutes. And to that, I'm going to add in some salt to taste. Even though I haven't added the rice yet, but I just want this sauce to taste good as well. And it's optional if you want to wait and add your rice in first, that's fine. And so I have my jasmine rice that I've washed nicely. Some people I know they prefer not washing their rice, they just add it up straight to their sauce. That is fine. You can choose to do that, or you can wash it nicely and then you add it up. So what I'm doing is I'm nicely or gently stirring the rice to incorporate well with the sauce in there. So here I'll allow the rice to toast in for about 5 minutes. And coming back to it, I will stir it nicely again. And here I'm going to add in some salt, more salt, because I've added the rice in to give it the taste. And I'm adding on some water. It will be of your preference how your rice how you want your rice to look. For me, I always want my rice to come out single grained beautifully. So I'm adding in about a cup of water. So it will all depends on how you want your rice to be when making this recipe. So I'll cover it with a aluminum foil for the steam to cook it nicely whilst I lower the fire from medium to low heat. Back to it, I'm stirring it nicely for the bottom to come up because I don't want it to get burnt. So that's what I'm trying to do now. And then I'll cover it up again. Back to it. The rice is almost there. It's not yet done. I have these vegetables. That's the scallions and some grated carrots that I'm adding to it to give it a nice fragrance and also to make it more attractive. Look how it's looking, so beautiful. With the colors in there, it's looking so attractive and the aroma here is so amazing. So I'm stirring everything up for the vegetables to incorporate well in the rice. And here it wouldn't take much long for the vegetables to cook because I need it to be infused into the rice. So it will be in for about 5 minutes. Cover it up and then come back to it. And our rice is all done, lovelies. Look how beautiful and colorful this rice is looking. You can enjoy this rice with any sauce of choice. Anything at all can go with this rice. If you enjoyed watching this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye.